Good morning. Welcome to Quest Bites. I'm your host, Corinne Cahill. Thank you for joining me this morning. Hope you're having a happy, wonderful Wednesday. Today, we are learning about the difference between saltwater and freshwater besides the taste. We have a super cool water density experiment to put together now, but first we're going to play Spot the Quapples, our favorite game. I'll put 30 seconds on the clock for you to try and find them. I'll restart the clock for you. There's 5 quapples in this photo. The quapple, of course, our education logo in the bottom left corner of your screen, the apple with the Quest Q in it. So let me know if you're able to find them. Let me know if you're watching this morning. 15 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. Were you able to find all 5 across the boat? Anyone know if this is salt or fresh water this boat is sitting on? Have any guesses? So today for the water density experiment, you are going to need to gather a few things. Pretty simple. But first you're going to want to grab 2 glasses big enough to hold an egg, 2 eggs, warm water, and salt. So when you have all of those things, we'll get to the experiment. But first, let's investigate what adding salt to fresh water will do. So first of all, why is the ocean salty? Well, the simple answer is that salt comes from rocks on the land that have broken down by erosion and carried into the ocean. Lots and lots of salt in the ocean. So why does salt change the density of water? As the salt dissolves in the water, it adds mass or more weight to the water. This makes the water denser and thus allows more objects to float on the surface that would sink in the fresh water. Let's just go back to this ocean video because it's so beautiful, right? And it's hot out, so a dip in the ocean wouldn't be that bad. I'll go into this ocean once I'm done here. So let's watch to see how this experiment works. After you have filled your 2 glasses about 2/3 of the way with water, we'll drop that first egg in the fresh water. It sinks. Now, in the other glass, we're going to stir in 2 tablespoons of salt and mix it in. You really want to make sure you are getting that salt dissolved into the water so that this works. So mix it up really, really well. And then when you don't see as much salt laying on the bottom of the glass, you'll know that it is dissolved in there. And we'll drop in that second egg and it floats. Pretty crazy, right? Just a simple, a little bit of salt makes all the difference here. And it was fun bouncing the egg in the salt water. You can try other items that are okay to get wet, of course. Not everything will float in the salt water because it does need to be less dense than the salt water. Small plastic items would work best, so have fun with that. Of course, be careful with your parents' eggs so that they can reuse them once you're done with the experiment. We'll put the instructions in the comments for you to try this lesson at home. And I hope you join us on Friday because application engineer Brandon Adkins will be hosting and he will be explaining what it means to design. If you want to become an engineer and create super fun gadgets, he'll be showing off some of his 3D printed parts he made for a kayak. So you'll want to be there for that. That's right here at 9:30 on Friday. Until next time, continue onward with your quest for knowledge, and thanks for watching.